right, chat. We are live with some Sparking Zero today. So, hold on, we gotta hit y'all with the big one. What's up, Ant City? Welcome back to some Sparking Zero. So today, I know yesterday I mentioned maybe playing some Squadra, but basically to keep it completely real, I'm starting a new job soon. So I've been dealing with that all day, so that's why I streamed at this time. I'm starting up a new job soon, so that is why we are here doing Sparking Zero now. Partially because the free update came out. I was gonna do that and then maybe some Squadra, but probably not gonna do Squadra. We're just gonna look at Sparking Zero. So the free update has a lot of new stuff in it already. I haven't looked at everything. I'm hoping the game will actually tell me all the changes, but yeah. Sparking Zero will still be tomorrow because the DLC is coming out. Let me see who all's in chat though. We got Vegito, who said congrats on the new job. Thank you, Vegito. What's the new job? I'm basically just like at a call center, but it's remote. I get to work from home, so I'm very happy with that. That was my biggest thing. I wanted to work from home. That seems like it's all secured now, so I mean, we'll see how it goes. I still got to get through like the training and stuff, you know, but I will be starting that up soon. So we'll have to see how that goes for streaming, by the way. That's part of why I wanted to tell you, because I don't know how the stream schedule is going to look quite yet whenever I start that job, but we'll find out. I will let y'all know. I'll probably make a new post for like the schedule, but yeah, we love you, Ant. You're the GOAT and you always be. WRT, we got Sokodo in chat. I love flowers. W, give me the number so I can call you. Is Simpson gonna like reveal his voice again to me, but through a call center? Anyway though, chat, the first thing we need to look at though for this new update, Sparking Zero has a proper opening now. Tell me what Sokodo did yesterday. Let's look at the new opening. We're gonna let it play because this shit is gonna be peak. I did update my game, so it should be all good. There we go. Let's let it play out. You got 17 golden Frieza on one rotation. W, I have not. Can we ding dong call you? Oh, is there an ad? Hold on. We'll hold off on the intro so Twitch can get through its ads real quick. I want Twitch people to be able to see it. Sokodo did a Dokkan stream and he didn't easy A cooler either of the coolers. Sokodo, why? What do we do? No easy A's? What are we doing? I did do a multi. Speaking of like summoning, I did one multi on the Daima banner on Dokkan just to do it, and I got Hyrudegarn. I already have Hyrudegarn, so it wasn't anything new for me, but that got him to 79%, so that's a W. Yeah, chat, once the ads are done on Twitch, we'll start it up so y'all can actually properly like see the opening and stuff. I think I have to, do I have to sit and wait on the title screen? I think I gotta just sit and wait on the title screen and then it'll play, probably. W dog for the Sparking Zero intro. Yeah, chat, my Sparking's, dang, I have almost twice as many hours in Squadra. That's crazy. Or over twice as many, really. Can I summon from Mini Super Saiyan 3? I already did. Use all my saved up stones? Fuck no. I could get a summon point ticket though. Could do that. You hopped on Twitch and got hit with 2 of the same ads within a few seconds. Purple, that is crazy. Don't fucking call him that, Purple. What the hell? Sokodo, you can block Purple, by the way. Don't be afraid to. I'll ban him from my server too if you block him. Do not fucking call him that, bro. Come on. All right, ads on Twitch should be done now. So let's watch this Sparking Zero opening. Let's watch this new opening. I don't know if it plays automatically or if I have to sit on the title screen or what. You can't type in content alerts. Well, you're not a content creator. Ban Purple, that's true. Kill Purple, yeah. Let's see if this plays when you open the game or if I have to sit on the title screen. Ideally, they would have just... Let's see. Loading data. Oh, checking add-ons, okay. Okay, we might have to sit on the title screen for a bit. Oh, it automatically opens that, huh? I didn't click anything. I'm gonna sit on the title screen for a minute. This should have just automatically done this. I'm not gonna lie, they should update it where it just plays the intro every time when you start the game, but we'll sit on the title screen. Because the intro should be in. I'm pretty sure it is. if I'm wrong, if I'm wrong about that, we'll just keep going. Streamlabs yapping out here. Sometimes that command doesn't work on Streamlabs. I don't know. Chat, you deserve Super Major? Fuck no. Why do you deserve Super Major? I was mega late and I assumed I did it already. Plus I was panicking with setting up Dokkan OVS again, which was a pain. That's fair. That's real. That is actually real. Let me see. Yeah, it's not starting. Maybe hold on. Can I see it in game? Maybe we can go in game. Let me see options. Yeah, this is all. Yeah, it didn't play. Okay. It's possible that it rolls out tomorrow, but it should have been today. You know what it is though? There is a bit of confusion because there was a new patch released today, like the free update. I had to update my game, but think of it like Dokkan, right? Whenever they like do a data download, you can see, like, you know how people get like the database and stuff. So that happened with PC. For this game on PC, you can see all the new characters and stuff already. Let me go here really quick. I believe you can watch intros in here. I think you can watch the intro of the game in here. So, oh no, this is my replays. Movie. Yeah, this says opening, but I think that's the old opening. Yeah, that's the old opening. I don't know what this one is then. Maybe that's gonna be the next one. I don't know. Well, for now, let's look at the new characters. You do Super Major because you're trustworthy enough to remove bots on here. It'll make me more funny, and I'm responsible enough. I'm nice. I listen to what people when they tell me not to do something, and I don't judge. I think all of that is actually pretty true. You think Simpson wants Super Major? Oh yeah, look, chat. This is the new mode right here. They added a new lobby for it, so we'll definitely check this out today too. But this is, or can we even do that yet? Yeah, no, we can't yet. I was like, isn't that part of the DLC? Yeah, they just, so we are on the new update then. Because that's what this is. Oh, and there's missions. Oh, okay, like doing all the characters. Okay. So, but this is the new lobby. You get King Kai. Damn, Gregory, shut the fuck up. Bro, Gregory said that shit like 4 times in a row. You said, if you tell me I made a mistake with jumping straight to Goku Black story mode, I'll reconsider trying out Sparking Zero again properly. You went straight into Goku Black story? You should have done Gohan's. Let's go to they're adding new episode battles too. You should have started with Gohan's and done his what ifs. That's what you should have done. Like, if you wanted to do a story mode, definitely do Gohan's. Definitely do Gohan's. So, but this new patch for Sparking Zero looks really good. If you're willing to buy the DLC too, Sokudo, you're gonna be in for a treat. I do like too the menus in this game, chat, where Goku's like teleporting around from area to area, like Supreme Kai takes him, all that. But yeah, so we are on the new patch. So okay, let me show off a couple things that I'm aware of that got changed. I'm gonna show y'all 2 things right now. I'll show y'all 2 things right now that got changed. Actually, let's just go to training to show it. It'll be easier that way. Give Super Major to you and RT. RT only needs mod and Gabe server because that's his Pookie. Big chillin' perp. Hope you're doing well. There should be new. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, this map has, I know some of these maps. Yeah, look, there's new maps. Rocky Land, White Valley. I think this is supposed to be like the planet from the first Broly movie. There is Molten Lava. That's a new map. And then which other one is it? It's City Ruins, Clear Skies, I think. This is supposed to kind of be like the Lord Slug movie. That's what that's kind of supposed to be like. So yeah, they have new variations for maps too. Obviously, the other new maps that are coming out will be in the DLC. Like they have like Kame House, Kami's Lookout, that sort of thing. Automod really blocking anything. Automod blocks some random shit and other random shit it doesn't. Let's go to the White Valley. Let's go to the new map. But okay, when you open the game, you went straight to Goku Black's story because he's my favorite. I gave up after getting my ass beat by Vegito Blue. I will say, Sokudo, the what ifs in this game hit so good. that you should definitely do. Oh, you can see all the DLC characters right here. Chat, look at how many there are. Holy shit. We need to get Ice Shinron, by the way. But yeah, I didn't realize they're all like visible on here. That's actually really cool. And look, confirmed right here, Vegeta can transform to Super Saiyan 4. That was in the file. Oh, are the new, I think there's new costumes out too. We'll check those out in a second. Let me check I think like Trunks, or no, that's part of the DLC, huh? All the new like costumes. I think that's all part of the DLC still. Yeah, look at chat, look at all the OG characters up here, bro. I'm feasting. We want false Super Saiyan. We can do that tomorrow with this guy right here, early Goku. But yeah, so the two big things I want to show y'all, the two big things. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's model actually got updated. He's got a new model compared to before. You can really see it when he does his ult. He looks a lot better. And then actually, let me go to my team for this. I can add multiple characters. There's a new thing for Z Broly too. I don't see like patch notes that like tells you any of this though, so we'll see what happens. But show the Gogeta 4 sparking 0 render. Maybe we do. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, ban him from live access. But yeah, the biggest thing with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is his face. Oh, there's the sparking boost mode, by the way. Is Neo included in the season pass, or is that separate? It's separate. The season pass includes both Daima DLCs, Superhero, and then Shallot. That's what that includes. Yeah, you can see Gogeta's face in a lot of these shots is a lot more accurate to like GT. Like especially the zoom in part right here. Like yeah, as someone who's played Sparking a lot, I noticed the difference immediately. Will I do Dragon Ball Legends? No. Hellfighter 17 is playable, yeah. Sonic said, yo. Yeah, they updated. How does the sparking boost thing work, by the way? Does that make me just charge up faster? I think it makes me charge a little faster. I forgot. Hold on. Or do I go? No, I just get buffs. You know what this is like, chat? The sparking boost. You know what this reminds me of? Raging Blast. Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. All right, let me show y'all Z Broly. This new map is sick, by the way. This is really cool. But Z Broly, his animation for transforming got updated. Basically, they changed the camera angle, so he actually looks up like in the original movie. Like that, yeah. That's really sick. That's one of the coolest updates for this new thing. And I think they actually changed Broly's hair color a little bit too. Because yeah, his hair is not like back in the original. Unless I'm tweaking, I think it's not as like brightly green. It used to be like super neon green before. It's not accurate to GT because it isn't blue window washing fluid. Yeah, the Big Bang Kamehameha isn't accurate to GT, but his model is. Gabe will be happy with that. Does Gabe even play Sparking Zero? It looks better, but Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so L change, make him ugly. Yeah, his face definitely looks a lot better. Like, yeah, like I said, as someone who has played a lot of this game, I can notice it immediately. Let's look at Z Broly's transformation, though. You really like the Super Saiyan Blue on Z Broly? But yeah, I think his hair is a little bit more pale than like neon green like it used to be. But that's the new animation. He like looks up and everything. Really, really sick. Like I said, I know there was like a few changes with the free update. I haven't looked at any of the actual DLC stuff because that's not till tomorrow and I want to see it all for myself. I just wish because there are patch notes that came out for the game, but they don't really mention any of these changes. I guess there is one other change I can show y'all really quick. That's actually kind of cool. It's something it's a reference to the Buu Saga. So let me go here to, where is Super Saiyan 3 Goku? We need him. Goku's right here. There we go. Super Saiyan 3 Goku got a new animation. Showcase the Giblet. The DLC is not out. This is just a free update. That's in the DLC. I can't do that right now. Am I Hungies? I'm not really Hungies right now, actually. Let's just do like Kid Buu. That should work for this. Can we change? Let's change the stage. Let's try out one of the new stages. Like Molten Lava. Hydrate? Got you. You already know the DLC stuff? Yeah, Giblet. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan 3's model got updated too, by the way. Like his like when he does Dragon Fist, it looks a little different too. Snack time? Do both anyways? Okay. I will grab a water and a snack in a second. But yeah, Super Saiyan 3 got updated. Like when you do Dragon Fist, his face looks a little better now. And like the shading on his hair and stuff. Yeah, his face looks a lot better. His face does look a lot better. So they, you know what it is, chat? They are updating old characters, which makes me happy. But can they please update Kid Goku? Am I planning on getting the new Halo Combat Evolved? Are you thinking of getting a stack for campaign at some point in the future? It depends on when the others I haven't. That would be fire. Like so good. I was gonna say if it, I might get it. Is that game cross-platform? Because I low-key might pick it up. If we're gonna stack on Halo, oh, that would be a. I fucking love Halo, dude. I would be so down. Like I said though, I am starting a new job soon though, so it'll depend on the scheduling with that. But if it's like sometime in like the future, like it's not something planned like immediately, then we could definitely work that out. But yeah, the other thing I wanted to do, I need Kid Buu to do a super attack. Let me see, because Super Saiyan 3, from what I read, yeah, he does the smack. Yeah. So this is in the Buu saga. He smacks the Ki Blast with 2 hands. They gave it to him now in the game. So he actually launches the Ki Blast back at the opponent, which is actually pretty sick. It's only the Super Saiyan 3 Goku that does that though. No other character in the game has that. I just thought that was actually pretty sick though, that Goku can slap it back. Kid Buu, can you lock in? Thank you. Yeah, he can slap it back with the 2 hands. That's really cool. They've given, like, Goku even has manga accurate Ki Blast with the little finger gun. Reminds you of Naruto's 1,000 Years of Death. Can we make Gogeta 4 look like Fat Janemba? And Toguro said yes it is. Then yeah, we'll definitely plan to schedule that out. I would love to play Halo. They should change one of Kid Goku's moves to what he did to Murasaki with the power pole. That would be funny if they did that for Kid Goku. I'm not sure what else was in the free update. Let me see if I can find more stuff. Those were the ones I was aware of. When is Roblox? That's a good, maybe this weekend. Chat, you know what's crazy, by the way? I still can't believe we're getting Champa in the game. Look at Big Champa. Yeah, when the DLC drops, chat, we will be playing every character, all the new characters. Ooh, yeah, Kid Oob is here. Wait, can Supreme Kai? He doesn't go Kibito, does he? No, he doesn't. I hope they add Kibito so that way they can do the fusion. Because you know what's crazy, chat? I was looking at it. This update added almost every character from Tenkaichi 3. They're like almost all in now. But yeah, it'll be farther in the future because the other two don't have the game right now. That's fair. So we have time to sort it out. Yeah, we'll work on it though. Champa is literally me. All these characters should have been in the base game. Simpson, you're correct. You know what it is though? The game was very clearly rushed out because of Daima. They wanted a new game to be out with Daima's release of the anime. Because you know what this reminds me of? If anyone's Sonic fans, if y'all notice, Sparking Zero is literally doing what Sonic Frontiers did, where they did giant major like content drops. Obviously it's paid for Sparking Zero, but they did these content drops later. Oh yeah, there's Zongan here. W. Chilled is coming, which I think I did see a clip. He is still voiced by Richard Horvitz, which is a W. Basha, Tora, Chilai's coming, bro. Like, yeah, I can't wait to play all these new characters, dude. This is so exciting. One of the characters we're missing from Tenkaichi 3. Oh yeah, W Mighty Bass. Is Bergamo was added to Sparking Zero before he got added to Xenoverse. Yeah, that's crazy because in that poll, like they did like a vote for the Xenoverse. Oh, we can actually look at Devilman, chat, because they didn't show him in any of the trailers for some reason. We can look at Devilman. Here he is. There's Devilman in the flesh. Didn't Frontiers rush an ending and they had to redo it with DLC? Like Simpson, yeah, it's literally the same situation as Sparking Zero, where the game was clearly rushed out and then they dropped content drops to like kind of fix the game and put it back to where they wanted it to be at. Like Frontiers, Sonic Frontiers was supposed to be way bigger. Like the first island was supposed to be the size of the the first island was supposed to have the last 2 islands as one island, but Frontiers got rushed out. So I think Sparking Zero's in the same boat. I will say though, this update, oh they actually call him Ma Junior. I actually really like that. Piccolo Jr. is actually Ma Junior in the game. I actually really like that he's Ma Junior, and he has giant form. Why is Shin so bad? I know Shin pissed off for what, bro? Devilman versus Beerus. I wonder if does Devilman actually like one shot like other like I guess the evil character. Like would he one shot like Demon King Piccolo? Which I can't wait to play as him. My Junior versus Spike the Devilman. You ain't Spike, you a fool. They got Chi-Chi the goat in here. Oh, she's got the Bancho fan. Oh, that's a W. Dude, this DLC is peak. Yeah, like this update basically puts sparking where I think it should have been from the beginning. I agree. But I will say honestly, I feel like they've gone above and beyond that too. I feel like this isn't like a lot of the stuff they added here. I feel like didn't need to be base game. I think in terms of like the roster and stuff, but a lot of the little details they added. I wonder if we can look at the new costumes that are coming too. Like, let me go to like, they actually got my Junior's forehead accurate. Yeah, they did, bro. They did get his forehead accurate. Let's look at, oh yeah, Super Saiyan Bardock is here. He is in here. But I don't know if we can look at the like new costumes coming yet. I'm not sure. Let me go to like Gohan. False Delinquent. Oh, let's look at early Goku. Is that like preset in here? Let me see. Should be early Goku, right? Doesn't show, so maybe it's not here. Or is it? It's not mid Goku, is it? It should be early, right? Yeah, no, it should be early. It's just not in yet. Okay. I just want to see if it. So I guess it's not the costumes we can see. It's just the characters. Because like because like Gohan, we'd be able to see the Supreme Kai fit. So it's not in the game yet. Okay. Unless it's Ultimate Gohan. Yeah, no, we can't actually see it in the game yet. Okay. We'll do a few battles here in a sec. Chad, do you want to do more? We can do more gambling. That's what we'll do. Because I'm not going to stream for too long because, like I said, I had to do work stuff. But I want to double check to see if there's anything else that was new. Let me see.
This old place hasn't changed a bit.
Let me see. I hear gambling and I'm in. Yeah, we'll do gambling here in a second. Check the shop. Oh, that's a good idea actually. Let's see if anything's in Bulma's shop yet. Bulma who just yaps.
Is there anything special?
Let me see. Let's go here. Costumes. Yeah, no, nothing new in here. The shop is completely cleared out. They should have more Frieza Force soldiers, low-key. Do Squadra? Sonic, I'm not hopping on Squadra.
Take all the time you need. I've got a few recommendations.
Devilman ult sends people to hell. What to hell?
How are you? Right? Takes me back to when we were just kids.
Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna double check, see if there's anything new that was in the free update specifically. I wish like they would just tell you, because let me check notifications. There's nothing for like the patch notes. Yeah, this is the April 20. Yeah, there's like nothing in here. Let me see. I just want to double check. Let me see. Vouch for me too. I would vouch for our DW. No Squadra probably next year. Real. Yeah, with Sparking Zero, this is probably gonna be the new thing. I'm like streaming mostly. I can't even lie. Let me see what else there is though. Also, yeah, Broly's hair color was changed. Let me see.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit.
It looks like it's saying Gotenks got updated too. Let's take a look at Gotenks. I guess his model got updated. Let me see. Let's go to training for that. And then we'll do some gambling. That'll be the stream. I like that it's limit breaker. What is it? Oh, Echoes of Combat is just like the rewards you can get. Clear it 100 times. Yeah, chat. What if Xenoverse 3 gets delayed? Well, we don't even have a release date. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if it got delayed. Because you know what, Simpson? I would rather the game get delayed than it turns into a Sparking Zero, where it comes out too early. I'd much rather the game get delayed.
Wow, this is...
Go on, come with me.
Why were me, Purple, and Nas jumping you and Girl Guarded too? Because you were trying to rob me, bitch. You were trying to steal all my shit. Let's go to the new city ruins. There we go. But yeah, it looks like it's saying Gotenks got an update, but I don't know what else got an update. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's new model looks really good though. Because I have been looking on Twitter. But I think that's like mainly it. Let's look at Gotenks. You want to steal Nosmi and Purples, but they were camping in their garden? Yeah, and you kept robbing me, bitch. I was trying to do stuff. Super. Oh yeah, Hellfighter 17's in here, by the way. They just made him look slightly more evil. You said unless it's if Squadra pulls some bullshit and drops Z, Gogeta, or Majin Vegeta. Yeah, if they drop Gogeta, any Gogeta will bring you back to the game immediately. Cannot lie to you. But yeah, this roster and like all the characters and everything that we're getting, like it really does make the game feel more fleshed out. I think. Oh yeah, W Kid Oob, by the way. I think the biggest thing that the game is missing for me is it just Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks? His hair is different, actually. Yeah, they changed his face on all of them, I think. Yeah, his face used to be like a lot smaller. Like his face looked kind of scrunched. Looks like they made it a lot bigger now.
This'll be over quick.
Yeah, I guess they fixed both Super Saiyan 3s. Okay. Because yeah, his face does look a lot more like his face doesn't look so squished now. In Super Saiyan 3, his face is better too. We'll look at both of them. Gogeta and Squadra or Xenoverse 3? What do you... Of course he's going to be in Xenoverse 3. What are we talking about? Why would he not be in Xenoverse 3? Yeah, there's Super Saiyan Bardock, bro. I cannot wait to play with all these characters. Chilled coming at, like, bro, I'm actually so excited for the roster. We'll look at, I want to pull up, like, the Tenkaichi 3 characters that are still missing. Yeah, we'll just fight Gogeta 4. This is all the updated characters will be here. And then we'll do some gambling. Pay... You said pay Squadra when Gogeta... Oh, shit. Bro, chill. Or play Xenoverse 3? Oh, you're saying which one would I rather have right now? Like Gogeta and Squadra or Xenoverse 3? Xenoverse 3 easily, bro. If I could have like okay, I'd have to, like, the way we have to put this is like if someone like time traveled from the future to give me the completed copy of Xenoverse 3 whenever it comes out right now, or Gogeta drops in Squadra, I'm taking Xenoverse 3 100%. You give me Xenoverse 3 right now, I probably will never touch Squadra again. Oh, they changed this as Victory Bazooka now. Is that not what wasn't it called Victory Cannon before? I think that got changed. You'd rather live with Xeno Trunks than spend 30 seconds with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Hold on, let's do this. Let's do the Ultra Boo Boo Volleyball. Yeah, they fixed like his face model a lot more. You can really notice it on the other character, like the other and shit. Gogeta 4 is ready to slime me out. Yeah, for real.
Me uttering that ridiculous expression.
Are you Hawk? The Dai Missile Barrage. Yeah, they made Gotenks look a lot better though. It's so funny because I think Gotenks' Super Saiyan 3 hair unironically looks better than Goku's. And you know what it is? Goku's is just too small. Like his Super Saiyan 3 hair should be wider. Like how Squadra has it. Like it should puff out even more. It's just not puffed out enough. But yeah, they did change some of these models, which gives me hope. Because Kid Goku is the most chopped ass character in the game. Oh yeah, that shot looks really good now. But Kid Goku is chopped as fuck. I really hope, like, I know everyone's expecting the big like giant update coming next year, like the Sparking Meteor update, but I hope they do some smaller patches to update more of the character models. And I was gonna say, I think the only thing this game is missing for me now, chat, is a co-op mode. If you add that, where you guys, like, imagine like a raid or like custom battles, you can play it with like your friends, like, you know, you each control a character, you guys can switch out and stuff. That would like completely, I think this game would be perfect if it had like a something like that, like a PvE mode, or like a just some sort of multiplayer. You say, hey man, that's me. At least don't say it while you're here. Well, you're not Kid Goku. You're adult Goku right now. It's fine. I see Yardrat Goku on my screen. But yeah, I want to pull up the Tenkaichi 3 characters, chat, because there's only a few missing. This update added like almost every Tenkaichi 3 character that wasn't in Sparking. So we'll see what happens. Someone had like a Reddit post about it. Yeah, someone made a Reddit post. Let me see. Oh no, wait, this isn't even all of them. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the old posts. Because someone made that back when we got like the new DLC announced. Let me see if I can find the original one that I found. Hold on. Because someone made it like a while back. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the post that I saw. There we go. Can't wait for Super 17. Dub, you know, Chicken King, that's gonna be fire. Let me go to my PC to show y'all. So this was everyone we were missing from Tenkaichi 3. Someone made this post. So we are missing a Great Ape still. Like I think Kid Goku or Kid Gohan should at least get it, because if you notice, most of the characters, like I think this is Turles right there. Nappa, I believe that's Raditz and Nappa. Fasha, Bardock, King Vegeta even had it. Every Saiyan had Great Ape in Tenkaichi 3. For some reason in Sparking, they wanted to heavily limit it. I want at least Kid Goku or Kid Gohan to get Great Ape though, because the basic like no armor Great Ape is not in the game. And then of course we got Saiyaman 2, we got Shin. We don't have Kibito Kai though. I don't know if they're gonna add Kibito in the future update to make them fuse like they did with Super 17. That would be really cool. But I don't know if they're gonna do that. We got Salza, Zangia, Pica on Super 17, Nova, DKP. We got all of these right here. We didn't get Tambourine yet, which I think he could come in the next update. Pilaf and the Pilaf Fusion. We don't have them. A Pool technically isn't in the game, but that could just be a skin. We don't have Little Garlic Jr. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the one I care the least about. We have Super Garlic Jr. I mean, I wouldn't complain if they add Little Garlic Jr., but I don't really care that much. If they don't add him, I'm not mad about it. We got Fasha with Tora also. King Vegeta is coming. Now Arale. Now, if you know, Dokkan players know, there's clearly a rights issue when it comes to Arale, because she was in Dokkan and has never returned on any banner ever since she came out, which was in like 2017 or 2018. She's never come back since. So Arale is a gray area. My thing is though, like, this is Cope, but they added false Super Saiyan to the game. So I think that makes it a non-zero chance that we get Arale. That if the next update, like they do like another big update next year, Sparking Meteor, and the trailer's showing me Arale, this Sparking Zero's peak. Sparking Zero's peak. If we get Arale, best Dragon Ball game ever to exist. Then we got Android 8, Nam, Grandpa Gohan. We got these three. We don't have Kid Chi-Chi. I will say that. We have Tao. We don't have his cyborg fit though. And then we got General Blue and Devilman. I think all of these guys except Arale are likely to come back in the next update. I think all of them will probably make it. Even like Kid Chi-Chi. Arale is the only one that's like, ooh, probably not. Arale is the only one that's like, that's probably not going to happen because of the rights issues. But yeah, that is all the Wise Young Chi-Chi there because she was in Tenkaichi 3. Love playing Super Garlic Jr. Oh, what's up, Dark Neokuma? I'm gonna call you Neokuma. That'll be easier for me to say. Ginger, yeah, they could add Ginger. Arale's legal issues, but bribes were. Yeah, like Arale's definitely legal issues, but so was False Super Saiyan. So I think it's like a non-zero chance that she gets added. We'll see. Anyway, though, chat, we're gonna do some gambling now. Let me go. Toriyama got away with so many food names. Toriyama with all the food puns was really a peak. Sonic said, and what's up, Sonic? Offline battle, CPU. There we go.
I'm gonna give this one my best shot.
Okay, let's go to... I really like this new White Valley map. Can you... Toriyama goated? Toriyama is goated. Can I have free... Alright, chat, we're gonna do it like this. Put all the DLC characters at the bottom. I cannot wait to play as my goat now. Maps are in. Yeah, so Neokuma, let me show you. They only added the variations. Like, so this map is a variation of Rocky Land. They added that. There is Molten Lava, which this is supposed to be the Broly Second Coming map, is what this is. I think it's supposed to be a variation of like the Rocky Land, I want to say. Or no, that's Rocky Land. I guess Open Field. I don't know what that one's supposed to be a variation of, but that one's in. And then City Ruins has the Clear Skies. So the new maps like Kami's Lookout and stuff is not in the game yet, but those maps are the variations. I think that's all of them. I don't think there's any other variations that I missed. Yeah, City Ruins, Clear Sky. Yeah, I think that is all the variations. But yeah, we're gonna do this map right here. Whoever's in YouTube is goated for gambling. Yeah, YouTube people can gamble too. Let me pull up the thing really quick. And then let me pick a theme. What theme do I want to do? I kind of want to do, obviously, we're going to We will eventually, when the DLC drops, do gambling again, but it won't be the day of because there is so much new stuff to look at. I want to play every character. There's the new game mode to play, which I think on stream we'll at least do the new game mode with one character. I don't know if it would be interesting enough to stream every character in the new mode. I feel like I might get, you know, you guys might get bored of that after a while. But we'll see. If it is actually that fun, like that peak to watch, maybe I'll have y'all like be like choose what I do or something. That could be fun. Because, you know, you guys can like we like move around the map and stuff. Maybe I'll have y'all like decide where I go after I do my first run through of it though. Wait, let me pull up the hold on. Here we go. I need to pull up the thing for the gambling. And remember, chat, the structure. Can I have free money for Sparking Zero DLC? No. I want super full power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Goku Xeno if we can get heroes? I would absolutely love super full power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Goku Xeno. I would also love super full power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito Xeno, super full power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Gogeta 4 Xeno, and super full power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito 4. I would love all of those. I would love all of those. World Tree Goku. Now, I don't think we're gonna, like, realistically, I don't think we're gonna get hero stuff in this game. I would love that, but I just don't think it's realistic because heroes doesn't exist. The only thing we could pray for, chat, is I'm sure a lot of y'all probably don't even know this exists. You have to hope that Divers starts doing stuff. You gotta hope Divers starts doing good stuff. Okay, chat, I've got the thing pulled up. Let me show the commands because there's a command that lets you check how many points you personally have. I think it's just, let me see, loyalty, it's exclamation mark point. I'm gonna pin a comment so y'all know how to type it. We got shallot, so anything's possible. Well, the difference with Neokuma though is like there's a different, like with Legends is like a currently running IP. Heroes, like quite literally, is an IP that's completely gone. Like Heroes is defunct. Like they don't, the machine is gone. Like in Japan, they don't have the arcade machines anymore. It all was completely replaced by Divers. I feel like that makes it a little bit different because it's an IP that's dead. Legends is still a currently running game, so that makes sense. That's why I don't think we'll get Heroes, but it could happen because they technically still have the rights to the characters. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, that's why. Heroes is like completely dead and it's replaced by Divers. Okay, chat, I'm gonna type the structure for y'all so y'all know how to gamble. But yeah, we have to hope that Divers just actually starts doing something cool, but they just have not done anything really. They started bringing in like the Xeno characters and stuff. Like Xeno Trunks in the game and all that. But all right, chat, let me pick the teams and then we'll start the gamble. Super full power Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. Can I rewatch Dragon Ball Heroes? I actually did recently. Like I rewatch all of Dragon Ball lately. You know what, chat? How about we do Daima versus GT? How does that? Oh, you know what? I can't though because GT Vegeta's not. If GT Vegeta was out, we could actually do that. That'd be great. That'd be great. We won't do that. Because there's not enough like to match with each one. Could do Daima. Let me see. Next time we play Demonology, can y'all buy the equips? Last time I bought all the equips. Yeah, we can do that. Let me see. What do I want to? What's a good theme? What's a good theme that we could do? It's showing the DLC model characters in game. Yeah, in game you can look at all the characters. It's because the update came out. You'll probably see gameplay if you look around online, Neokuma. It's because since the characters are in the files, people on PC were able to mod them in. But the DLC doesn't actually drop till tomorrow. Like you can't actually buy it until tomorrow. Like look, if I try to click, I wonder. Oh no, it doesn't take me to the page. I thought it would take me to the page for it, but it doesn't. Dang, like I was gonna do like Saiyans versus Frieza race, but I can't really do that either because like King Cold and stuff's not out. Or Chilled, I mean. I'd want to play Chilled. King Cold in the game. Past androids versus modern androids. That's a good one. We'll do that. Oh, let me organize it like this. Okay. We'll do 17, 18 versus. Oh, regular 17 can become Super 17 eventually too, chat. By the way, yeah, we'll do 17 and 18. You don't know what to do. You gotta gamble, bro. It's just because we haven't started the gambling. Just wait till the gambling starts. You'll be good. We'll do 17, 18 and Cell versus Gamma 1, 2 and Cell Max. Next time we play Demonology, y'all buy the. Oh yeah, I read that. I said it. I said that. That's fine. We can do that. Yeah, Gamma 1, 2. Is Hellfighter 17 on there? He is there. Let me show you. He's on the list. He would be down here. Yeah, right here. Hellfighter 17. He's right there. Gamma 2 and then Cell Max. And then we'll start the gamble. Then let me go to Cell Max. There we go. These will be the teams. Bug, let's go. That's who I wanted. Yeah, you know, that is fire that they added Hellfighter 17.
Kind of feel sorry for you.
Don't get too cocky, number 2.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, there we go, chat. Oh, I didn't mean to actually show my points. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pin this. So you can type exclamation. Oh, I can't pin it for some reason. Hello? Let me pin it. Oh, it's already pinned. Okay, cool. Okay, let's start up the gamble now, shall we, chat? Let's get it going now. So it'll be Team 1 versus Team 2. Team 1 is the old androids. Team 2 is the new androids. Did it start? Hold on. Yeah, it did start. So y'all can gamble. CPU 1 is the classic androids. It's the new androids. You know how this works? Simpson, you just have to type. You have to type exclamation point bet 1 or 2 for what team you want, and then how many. And then after that, how many points? It's simple. It's simple. When I cannot sleep, there's a fever.
Don't get too cocky, number 2.
Don't get too cocky, number 2. Add. Well, that's fine. We can leave the gamble up. Oh, what's up, Yume? What's up, Yume? W, Yume. Yeah, chat, get your gambling going. Let's get the gambling going.
So you're our opponents this time, huh? Kind of feel sorry for you.
Yeah, just like what Giblet typed. It's like that. That's how you type it. You type bet, then a space, what team you want, Team 1 or Team 2, and then how many points you want to bet. 57 points on Team 2. There we go. That's the Gamma's team. Let me see if the I went through. Okay, cool. Like I said, chat, I will like go double. If no one picks the opposite team, I will double it, and we will get that going. Yeah, chat, we did show off all the free update stuff though. Like I said, this isn't gonna be a very long stream. What's happening? You can gamble points on YouTube. Matter of fact, I need to give you points right now actually because you probably don't have any. Well, you know how we do gambling streams on Twitch? You can do it on YouTube now too. Let me find you. Oh, hold on. That's why. You're not loading up yet, quite yet. But when you're in here, I'll give you points. But you have to type a command for it. Like I'll take Vegeto's for example. You type it like this. I'll pin it on YouTube so y'all know how to bet. Yeah, so you're gonna pick what team you think will win. So 2 is for like the team, and then 57 is for the points. So this is just an example. So you would type, don't put the slash. I just put the slash so it didn't go through. You type exclamation point bet. Then you put a space 1 or 2. So CPU, you see on the top left CPU 1 and then CPU 2. You pick what team you want and then how many points you want to bet. I'm gonna give you 1,500 points to work with. Everyone gets 1,500 points to begin with. There you go. Giblet just bet some points there. That's how that works. Let me see if Yume shows up on here now so I can give her points. You can also type exclamation mark points to see how many you have. Let me see. Yeah, Yume's not showing up for some reason. I don't know why. Let me keep looking really quick. I'm not seeing Yume's name on here. Yeah, make sure y'all get your points in though. So you can't bet on both. Yeah, you can only bet on one. It only lets you do one. Yummy, gamble with us. Yeah, Yume, gamble some points. Get the big gambling going. You just gotta bet which team you think's gonna win. It's these androids versus these androids. Let me see something. How do you bet again if I bet on one? So you type, like you see the message I pinned? Instead of the 2, you just type 1. You too lazy to gamble. It's not channel points. Well, remember, all the Twitch stuff's gonna move to the new stuff. It's gonna be gone off Twitch. You're gonna want to build up those points. This is just so YouTube people could do it too. Yeah, I don't see Yume's name on here. I can't give her points yet. I want to give her some to work with. But you type exclamation point, then bet, and then 1 or 2 for what team you want to bet on, and then you put another space, and then however many points you want to bet. That's how you do it. I'll give Yume some time to like figure out how to do it. Are my Twitch channel points going to disappear? Well, I can't remove them. Yeah, just like that, Yume. Just like that. It should go through here in a second. You don't have any points. That's why it's not loading. You have 0 points to work with. I need to give you points, but that you typed it correctly. I just need to actually, it just won't let me give you points for some reason. But you did do it right. Let me just try to find you on here. I don't know why, like your name's not showing up for me on my end, but you should be getting some points. Hold on, let me do this. There we go. Everyone should have 1 point now, and then I should be able to give Yume more points. But yeah, Yume, you typed it right. You just don't have enough points. I'm gonna give you some. We do. Hold on. No. Why is Yume not showing? Oh, there you are. Okay, now you showed up, Yume. I'm gonna give you your points now. So you're gonna have 1,500. You can bet as much as you want. There we go. Yume, you have points now. Go for it now. You have points now. There we go. So try to type it again, Yume. It should work, and then we'll get it started. Why are we LARPing? Yume said. Yeah, there are 77 points on one team right now. On team 2. And fumbling, yummy gambling addiction. I'm not fumbling, bro. It's the website. You may type it in again. It should work now. You have almost 100 stones ready for a GDC. Simply, why'd you type 5? The options are 1 or 2. You can't. There's no team 5. You're putting 30 on team 1. It should go through in a second because you did type it right. There it goes. It went through. Perfect. Okay. So everyone, or you may put some points on team 1. So it's not a big pool. Simpson, do you want to gamble? Because if not, I'm going to close it now. You said, God damn. Yeah, I'm going to close it if you're 1 and 2. Okay, Simpson's just LARPing, bro. We're going to close it. All right, let's get it running now. We're going to start the match and see who wins. So team 2 is the Gammas, team 1 is the Androids. Here we go.
Outdated models could never match my power.
Outdated models could never match my power. They have dialogue.
Okay, come get me if
The new map looks so sick, chat. This is really cool. People pointed out that the new map, if you think about it, it kind of basically just looks like space from Fighters. Why can you only go to 10k? You want to bankrupt yourself instantly? You have 85 stones for GDC. I've got like 1,000 right now. Just like John. Does it really only let you? Oh yeah, I can set a maximum. I can like change it, I think. I can let y'all bet more than that. I think it's just by default is 10,000. Yume said, I don't even know my luck. Let's see if Yume wins. Yume's voting for the... No, so Yume, for context, I'm not playing the game. This is CPU battles. So this is all like, I'm watching it with you guys. So you guys are betting on which CPU you think you win. Share half of a stone. I could do that.
You're getting on my nerves.
You're getting on my nerves. Okay, who's this? Yeah, let's see if 17 and the others can pull through here, or the Gamma is just gonna cook. Also, this is gonna be a lot of just fighting because these characters can't key charge. You didn't want to bet, but you only did it because of Simpson and Yume. That's fair. Why did I not gamble with this? Because there was points on both sides. I only gamble with y'all if there's not points on both sides, or if I want to spice it. I guess I could have spiced it up and bet with Yume and just put a ton of points. Because chat, y'all, if y'all check the leaderboards, I've seen y'all asking like, why do I have so many points? It's because whenever the gambling's not interesting, I want to be able to give y'all a ton of points, make the gamble interesting. So that's why I gave myself a ton of points. I could technically give y'all or remove points from y'all too. So I could like just steal all of like your points if I wanted to. And that's part of what I like about the new system is like I can add points. Like if I just think you're a good noodle, you can get extra points. But if you're LARPing like Sonic or something, I'll probably remove them. Ooh, Gamma 1 with the Gamma kick, like Squadra, bro. Squadra reference. Both of them are LARPing. You're screwing around. 17's kind of getting cooked. You gotta lock in. Dang, I'm never getting points. Yeah, the extra bonus points. Yeah, there's like a lot I could do with the shop. I just need to actually go and add all the Twitch redeems to it. And then we can do a lot of stuff with it though. Like, let me see. There's an option to like I think I could even do like polls and have y'all do that. I can do, I want to see if there's a way I could set up like quizzes. That'd be cool. There's a lot I can do with this bot though. You're tired for this stream? What did you, well, it seems like go what did you want to watch? Like Squadra reference? Yeah, sure. Simpson, if you want more exciting, where's the Twitch redeems to take points from people? I said I might add that. I said that'd be funny. I could potentially add it. All right, Yume, 17 went out. Yume, you gotta hope 18 locks in. If 18 locks in, your team will win. Ooh, damn. Ooh, she blasted him though. Hold on, she might be locking in. Yeah, Simpson, if you want more exciting Sparking Zero, you should show up tomorrow when the DLC drops. It'll be a lot. We'll do a lot more stuff with that. Gamma 2 is here now. You gotta hope 18 locks in and takes out Gamma 2. 18 found the power of the American education. You haven't played Sparking Zero for a while. Are you gonna play the DLC? I know you said you needed money for it, but do you plan on it if you can? Cell Max is gonna cook some asses. He probably will. Because he is a giant. Ooh, W blast from 18. 18 is kind of cooking right now. She's got the blast. Ooh, Gamma Blaster. Oh, she countered it. Oh, that was Aura. 18's fucking Aura farming right now. Did y'all see that? She just countered it. You won't be able to play the DLC. I'm broke. You have no money, I'm guessing. My parents won't buy it for you. Damn. You may said Ant, I'm dying. Damn. Damn. Ooh, big punch. Damn. She really likes that move. She does like that move. I mean, it's working, so. Yume said, am I dying? Yume, your team's actually kind of even right now. If 18 takes out Gamma 2, your team will be winning. You want False Super Saiyan? Tomorrow, because it's not out right now. Purple, you can't even play Sparking Zero. Unless you mean you want to see it on stream, then you gotta wait till tomorrow. I don't even have a PS5. I'm surprised. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Is that the end of 18? She is dead. All right, time for Perfect Cell. You sold your PS4 for a better phone for school? That's valid. Loki, I don't feel good. You haven't been eating well. You need to eat, Simpson. Go get some chips or something. Oh, Cell took out Gamma 2. All right, it's a battle of the cells now. Will perfect sell or sell max? What's better, chat? Being perfect or being max? We're gonna find out. Being maximum or being perfect? Battle of the cells. You know what, chat? You know what I think would be fun after this one? We should do some 1v1s. We'll do 1v1s on this. You said, nah, I'm dying. You don't know, you may. Perfect cell could cook. They can actually charge, yeah. Yeah, these two can actually charge key. They have better models. You said you'll be back later, W Simpson. Oh, hold on. Cell hit him in the back, bro. Hold up. Perfect cell might cook up. But yeah, chat. I was gonna say, people were pointing out this map, if you think about it, is kind of like the space map in Fighters, where you're fighting like obviously this is just a variation of Rocky Land, but it's supposed to be from the first Broly movie, so it's like its own planet. But it does kind of remind me of like the asteroid from Fighters. And then we actually have fighting in actual space, like Xenoverse. So this map, the Sparking gave us both, which is sick. Ooh, Cell Max, okay. Okay, W, okay, hold up. If Perfect Cell keeps comboing like that, he could win this. He could win. Ooh, Death Beam. Ooh, and Cell Max takes it. Hold on, chat. Perfect Cell could win this. W map. This map is a W. Yummy a W gambler. Yummy might be a W gambler. Let's see. As long as Perfect Cell locks in, Yume would win this. Ooh, W counter. Chat, will Perfect Cell stay locked enough to take out Cell maximum though? Cell's power is maximum. He's just hitting him with Death Beam. He's being annoying about it. He's just poking him. Ooh. Oh, Cell did not take the opportunity to counter there, or to combo. It's getting really close. It's getting really close. You said, hold up, hold up. Oh, W counter? Oh, but then he gets punched. Is Cell gonna charge? Cell Max is charged. Oh my god. He flew at, that was like a jump scare. He just flew straight at the screen. Chat, it's getting so close right now. Who's gonna win this? Oh! Perfect Cell takes Yume wins the gamble. Damn, and he talks shit to Cell Max. Oh shit. Yume wins. Look at that. Yume won. Perfect Cell brought it home for her. That is crazy. That is insane. Yume won the bet, chat. Yume won the bet. Let's do the Molten Lava map now. There we go. Yume is getting paid. There we go. All right, chat. We're gonna do 1v1s now. Oh, you know what? Let me go back. Yume said I won. Yume, there's more betting to do still. Don't worry. We're gonna keep it going. Let's do some 1v1s. I think that'd be fun. What I'm gonna do for this is I think I'll just pick a random character, and then we'll find a good character for them to fight. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep clicking until I see someone in chat just say stop. When someone says stop, I will stop. Well, whenever I read it. Someone just tell me stop, and then we'll stop, and whatever character I land on will play. Stop. Tapion, okay. We got Tapion. So I want to give him an interesting 1v1. Who would be good for Tapion? He fights Hirudegarn. We could give him DBS Trunks. Should we do Tapion versus DBS Trunks? I think that would be interesting. Because I'm sure they'll have dialogue. Make Trunks kill him. We'll do Tapion versus DBS Trunks specifically. This will be like the Xenoverse DLC. Okay, chat. Let's get the gamble up again. Complete that betting. Start it up again. So team 2 is Trunks. Team 1 is Tapion. So whichever one y'all prefer. Team 1 or 2. Trunks or Tapion. Keep it canon. Yeah, let's see if it'll be canon, chat. The bet is open though. Whenever y'all can put points up. Y'all can put your points up now. 150 on Trunks. Okay. You just walk in with nothing in your mind. You may cook though. Yume's using Ultra Instinct as well. Sword fights on the heights. Yeah, true. W sword fight. Is someone else needs to bet, y'all. Someone else gamble. Come on. There's plenty of points to go. You're gonna stay on 2 until you win. Fair enough. Fair enough. Bet 2 on, or bet 20 on team 2. Okay, you may put up another bet. There we go. Okay, it looks like it's just gonna be Yume and Vegito. They both bet on team 2. So I will put in a bet. You're saving up your points for this one. I'm gonna put in a bet on team 1, and then we'll start it. Let's see, there is 170 in there. I will double it. I'll also do 170. And then we'll start it. There we go. All right, there we go, chat. Now it's even. Let's get it going. Let me close the betting, and then we'll start it up. I ain't gambling, but you do want to do it for Kinji Hakari. But if I do that, I'll be in Higuruma trial for gambling. All right, here we go, chat. Tapion versus Trunks. Let's see who cooks. Let's see who cooks up.
You. I can tell you're quite skilled with that blade. It'd be my honor to fight you.
Okay, they just talk about the swords. They have no idea who the other one is. That is really funny. I wonder if Tapion will have dialogue with like Mighty Mask. That'd be interesting. Okay, hold on. Tapion kind of cooking. Tapion wins the first clash. They're both charging up. Ooh. Ooh, okay. J-Play, you're LARPing. Hold on, Trunks is kind of cooking up now, though. He gets a good combo. Tapion's gonna need a good combo of his own if he wants to come back. What the hell? The Tapion's flying all around, bro. Yume doesn't know JJK. Look at Trunks flying around like that now. Oh, okay. Good combo from Tapion. Oh, hold on. Good combos from Tapion coming through. Look at him, how he puts the sword back. That's sick. Ooh, W kick. I do like that they added the both of the Broly movie maps. You know what map's not here though? Bio Broly. Y'all think we get Bio Broly in the next big content drop? Like next year we get Bio Broly? I highly doubt it. I know JJK, bro. Ooh, Yume's not a LARPer. Ooh, hold on, big ball. Trunks just blocks it though. He's trying to perception him. Okay, slam him down. Ooh. Slams him down. Ooh, W super counter from Tapion. Tapion's just flying. They're just traveling. Ooh, Trunks going in. Trunks is kind of cooking Tapion up though. But can Tapion make a good comeback from this? We will find out. Tapion just keeps flying over. This fight's better than the official tournament where they spam Ki Blast. Or like one of the first ones where they just abused Android 19 flying up and down. How is gambling being LARPed? Ooh! W counter from Trunks. Sliced him up. W punch from Tapion though in response. Counter, counter, counter. Counter, 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 counter. Damn! They're countering everything, bro. Jesus. They were countering left and right like it was nothing. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and there goes Tapion, which means Trunks is the winner. Yume and Vegito win that bet.
Father. And you too, Gohan. I've finally done it.
I've finally done it. There we go, chat. All right, let's get a few more of these in. Like I said, I can't. This stream's probably gonna be really short. I can't stay for too long, but we'll get a few more of these in. Let's play on. Let's do the new map. Yay, money. All right. So same thing like last time, chat. Whenever I read someone say stop, that's when I'll stop, and then I'll pick a character that fits against them. Someone like I'm gonna try to pick characters who I think would have like unique dialogue and stuff. Why am I winning this? Yeah, I guess bet with Yume. Halt. Halt isn't stop. I need stop specifically. It has to be stop. It can't be halt. Soup. Stop. Ooh, superhero Piccolo. Okay. We got superhero Piccolo. Just to keep it a little interesting, we'll do Power Awaken because I forgot I don't have it on. I need to put it on this so we can have all the forms too. So who would be interesting to fight Power Awaken Piccolo with? Maybe like Nail or something? You think Nail would have dialogue with Piccolo? Or like a God Goku or something? I would have done DKP, but he's not out. I could like Super 17 would have been funny. I'm trying to think who would have cool dialogue with Power Awakened Piccolo. Maybe Frieza? Maybe Frieza. Gamma 2? Well, that's just canon. I want to do like something more interesting than just the straight up canon fight. Yeah, maybe you think second form Frieza maybe has something? Because that is who Piccolo fights. What if we do 17? Because he does fight 17. We just had 17. Oh, maybe DB. Yeah, let's do DBS 17. Maybe they'll have dialogue. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. It's kind of like a rematch. I like that idea. Okay, let's get the gamble back up then. So team 2 is 17. Team 1 is Piccolo. There we go, chat. What are we thinking? Yeah, I like this matchup of Piccolo versus DBS 17. That sounds cool. What about Ultimate Gohan? I'm like, I could guarantee you they probably have dialogue, especially because like superhero Ultimate Gohan. But I like the idea of 17 because they fought. $200 on 20 points 20 points on Piccolo and 200 on 17, chat. Okay, we've got a little gamble going now. All right, Giblet, do you still not want to gamble? Because if not, we'll start it. Goddamn. For real, you man. I don't think Giblet's even... There's also an Orange Piccolo interaction with UI Goku. That is true. Like, I know there are interactions. I'm just trying to think of like good matchups, even if there's no interaction. He's just straight up mocking UI. That's funny. If Giblet's not gonna bet, we're gonna close it and then get this started. I'll give it like 20 seconds. Oh, he said no. Okay, let's close it and let's start the battle up. Let's see, Piccolo or 17. It would be cool if they do have dialogue. I kind of hope they do. We'll see though.
So, what do you think of my new, I think you'd call it an update?
It's because he's an android? And he told, what the fuck, Piccolo?
Want to train with me?
Piccolo said, oh, I guess you'd call it an update because he's an android. Piccolo, I don't think you can say that. Is that racist against androids? Piccolo, that's kind of crazy. Oh, what's up, Rin? Stop by for a bit before you have to go again. That's fair. I appreciate you stopping by. I don't know if Piccolo's allowed to say what he just said. He said you would call it an update. That is insane. Piccolo's getting canceled. He's throwing rocks at him. Tell him to kick rocks, and he missed. Yeah, like Piccolo, I don't think you can say that, King. Here I'm betting small while I get overwhelmed by the large amount of those points. I mean, you have a ton of points. You could gamble. You could risk it all.
Not too shabby.
Who said that I'm a fraud? Referee says it's good. He's free. That ref is biased as hell. Piccolo told an android, oh, my new form is, I guess you would say update. Like, is that not crazy? Yume, this is who you're voting for? Yeah, Yume did vote for Piccolo. After he just said some wild shit. I think Piccolo's jit tripping on you, Yume. But maybe he'll win, though. You might get your points still. Ooh, with 17 blasting him? Okay. You may address the allegations. That's crazy. Oh, is Piccolo gonna hit him? No, he missed. To be honest, Super 17 would be an upgrade too. I mean, Super 17 is coming. He'll be here tomorrow, which I will be on this game tomorrow. Like, chat, we're gonna be doing so much Sparking Zero soon. I'm gonna play the new mode, all the characters. You may say, oh shit. But you may, Piccolo was kind of, he did kind of say some wild shit. He's getting cooked now though. Piccolo needs to lock in if Yume's gonna win this. Ooh, okay, hold on. Ooh, Piccolo with the high blocks? Dodge? Okay, Piccolo's kind of locked though. Wait for hard check. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Oh, is Piccolo? Oh, Piccolo barely blocked it. Oh, this is close again, chat. This is very close. Oh, oh. This feels like the, oh, 17 wins. 17 wins.
Sorry if I hurt you. Hope you're all right.
It is definitely offensive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That is crazy. Mocking a robot who was originally a human named Lapis turned to a robot by Pickle saying my new update. That is fucking wild. But 17 had to put him in his place for that. Because yeah, update is insane. And like that's actually so fucking crazy. Nah, I'm dying on this one. Piccolo almost won, but then I think he heard us calling him out and got nervous. All right, team 2 is the winner there. All right, once again, chat, I think we'll do like 2 or 3 more before I gotta go. Y'all, whenever I see the word stop in chat, we will stop on that character. We have it set so it's every form too. So we have everything here. But whenever I see stop, I will stop and then I will pick a character that corresponds. Stop. Daima Goku. Okay. You know what, chat? This one's really easy. We do Daima Goku versus... Where is he at? Versus GT Goku. Hold on. Should we do... Okay. Should we do GT Goku or should we do like Baby or something? What do y'all think? GT Goku or Baby? Because we could match him up with just regular GT Goku like this. Good thing you bet small. True, Yume. You were betting smart. GT? Okay. I saw the first thing I saw was GT Goku. So we're doing Daima versus GT, chat. Here we go. So team 1 is Daima, team 2 is GT. Let me get the gamble going. There we go. Bobbity? I guess Bobbity's not a bad pick either. Let me see. Vault, I think you should have points in my chat too. I think you were here last time for it. So I think if you want to gamble too, you can. You just have to type the command like everyone else is typing. I think you have points though. Yeah, I'm gonna give everyone 1 point just to verify. If you don't have any points, Ball, I'll give you some and then you can gamble. Oh yeah, you do have points. Okay, yeah, you're good. Well, everyone just got a free point. Okay, so we've got 1 on CPU 1, 1 on CPU 2. Yume needs the bet still. You're going on Twitch. This shit is so delayed. Bye, Yume. Yeah, GT and Daima, chat. That's who we got fighting here. Only 12,045 points, or 1,245 points. You're planning on Daima, but low-key GT's the underdog? Fair enough. Yeah, team 2 is GT, so fair. Yeah, we're waiting for Yume. If Yume still... I'm gonna give Yume a few more seconds if she wants to vote. And there is an ad on Twitch. The ad apocalypse is here, chat. 600 points on the line, though. Yume, if you want to bet, this is the time to do it. There's 600 points. Ooh, 30 on team 1. Okay. Yume's bet is in. Bye, Giblet. There we go. All right, all the votes are in now. We've got 630 points with most points going to Daima. So let's see what happens. Let's see if Vault's underdog vote can win. I'll give it a second for the ad to end and then we'll start it. Once the ad is over, we'll start. Yeah, but there's like a minute for the ad to end on Twitch and then we'll get it going. It's over for you. It was like 5 seconds. It's telling me there's like 30 more seconds for most people, so we'll give it 30 more. And then we will get it going. You know what, chat? I guess while we're waiting, let's switch the map. Let's go to a Daima map. We need a GT map in this game, chat. We should get Planet Tuffle like Xenoverse has. That'd be cool. All right, but here we go. Ads should be over in like 10 seconds. And then we'll get it going. Okay, here we go, chat. Daima versus GT. Let's get it going. I wonder if they have dialogue. That'd be cool. Let's see.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Oh, they do.
Wow, this is really weird.
Huh,
Your heart is really in this, isn't it?
Itadori Yummy. All right, let's see, chat. Let's see, Daima or GT, who's gonna win? Dang, Daima just laid out GT and stared at him. That's crazy. Insane aura for me. You know what's funny? On the character select screen, GT Goku looks a lot taller than Daima Goku, but he's actually not that much taller. He's only slightly taller when you see the models side by side. Like when you see them like actively fighting. Ooh, you bastard! That is yourself, Goku. Why did you say that? Where's your mother, Miss Ant? She's at work. She's gonna get off soon though. She probably won't be back for like an hour. I'll probably be off stream by the time she's back though. Ooh. You bastard! Dang, Daima Goku got cooked. God bless her. W Miss Ant. GT Goku's kind of cooking right now, chat. Can Daima Goku bring it back? Both characters could transform, by the way. We can get Daima Super Saiyan 4 and GT Super Saiyan 3 if we wanted. But let's see. Let's see if either side locks this in. I think a big super attack from Daima could turn things around, but let's see what happens. Ooh, big punch. Ooh, tripped. Launched. Punched. Punched. Tell her to stay safe for you. I will. Ooh, GT Goku cooked. GT Goku win. If they have the energy blast volley, it's kind of a godsend. Yeah, true. GT Goku's the winner, chat. Speaking of GT, chat, they should add the adult GT outfit to the game, or just give him his own character slot. I think that'd be sick. But GT Goku is our winner, chat. So here we go. That means Yume. That means the winner goes to our underdog vote. I really like this new map, chat. It should be, if that is CPU 2. Yeah, that's CPU 2, that one. So there we go. All right, chat. Well, let's see. We have like 10 more minutes. We'll see. Did I win? Vault, you did win. You did win. Is this the last match? I probably got like 10 more minutes, so we'll see how fast it goes. If it goes quick, we'll do more. But chat, should we do... Yeah, no, let's do another 1v1. Yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say we could do... Maybe we'll do that next time. Like all Gokus versus all Vegetas, but there's not really a way to make sure it's set. Or we could do it one at a time. Stop. Okay. We got GT Goku again. Okay, but this time it's base. Okay, do y'all want to re-roll that? Since we just did GT Goku, do y'all want to... If y'all want to re-roll, we'll do a different character. We'll do it again. Because that is crazy. Rerun? Okay, we'll re-roll it. We'll re-roll it. So whenever I see another stop. You're supposed to bet on GT, but you didn't know which team it was. You gotta... It's based on... like you see in the top right, Yume, where it says CPU 1. We got... Okay, we got Piccolo again. Do y'all... We got Piccolo earlier. Do y'all want to re-roll for a unique character? This is technically a different Piccolo, though. But if y'all want to re-roll this again, we can. Because this is another Piccolo. Another Piccolo is crazy. It's up to y'all, though. If y'all are cool with this Piccolo, we'll stay. If y'all want to re-roll for a different character, though, we will do it. Another re-roll? Okay, we'll re-roll it again. We keep landing on the same characters, bro. Well, y'all, like I said, spin that wheel. Yeah, we're spinning the wheel. Stop. Cauliflower. Okay, that I will take. Cauliflower. That's a W. Now, who's a good match for Cauliflower? Let me think. What about like... Ooh, what if she fought Broly, chat? Cauliflower versus Broly? Because that's kind of like Kale? What if we did Cauliflower versus Broly? Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? That is random as fuck. That is so random. I kind of like the idea of doing Broly. Just because that's like Kale, but it's not exactly Kale. Let's do DBS Broly, though. No, actually, let's do Z, because Z Broly's design's closer. Super Saiyan 3, maybe she has something unique. She probably does for Goku, but maybe not Daima. I'm going to do Z Broly because his design's closer. I guess since this is Super Saiyan 2 Cauliflower, we should probably do Legendary Broly.
Let's get started.
There we go. I like, just because that's kind of like Kale, and I don't want to just do straight Kale. But this is like close to Kale. I know she does for Goku, that's why I was curious about Vegeta. We can check it out, but I think I like the idea of doing Broly for this matchup. All right. So Yume, team 1 is Cauliflower. Team 2 is Broly. There we go. So you're the one to do DBS, Trunks, and Caulifla? What do you read? Did I have them fight before? Like I did that as a matchup? $500 on Team 2. Okay, 500 on Broly. DBS, Trunks, and Tapion. Oh, well, that one was just because, like, again, like, well, Trunks and Tapion, but I was like, it'd be different with DBS. Maybe they have dialogue. They didn't. Like, I'm just kind of testing shit out, really. But that's also, like, Tapion and Trunks is just a cool matchup. That's why. Okay, Yume is very scared to bet. Yume is betting very little points. Okay, here we go. 2 bets for Broly, 1 bet for Caulifla. Even Yume did not bet for Caulifla. All right, here we go. Let's close the betting and let's get it started. Let's see if Caulifla can beat up Broly. Oh, Giblet tried it last second. But, oh, Giblet, you typed it wrong anyway. You gotta type the team.
Green glowy power.
Oh, okay.
If you and Kale can tap into it. Wonder if I could.
Yeah, they do have dialogue.
Too. That'd be
She wants to become legendary. Legendary Caulifla. Yeah, Giblet, you gotta type, you'd have to type the team, 1 or 2, before you type your points. Squadra main, gotta stay on her. True. This is a Squadra fight. This is a Squadra fight. Dang, Z-Broly's kind of cooking, though.
now this fight's up.
Is it okay to ship Kale and Broly? I mean, it makes sense. I feel like, especially with DBS Broly, I could see it. Even though Kale clearly likes Caulifla. There's nothing wrong with, like, non-canon ships, though. It's like, whatever. It doesn't have to be canon for it to be valid. I feel like if you're saying Z-Broly, though, then you're insane, because Z-Broly's a fucking psychopath. He'd probably kill Kale before anything else. Broly is cooking. Caulifla's kind of making a little comeback here, though. You said not paying half the price of the game for stuff that should have been included on launch. I mean, fair. That's fair enough. I mean, you don't have to spend. You would ship Vegito and Gogeta. That's valid. Ooh, Caulifla wins. Okay, Caulifla put belt to ass.
Not that I expected.
Z-Broly was cooking, but Caulifla was like cooked, bro. She actually got that win. Okay, I think we can run like 2 more before I gotta go, because these are going by pretty quick. Yeah, Caulifla is our winner there. So if you were a Caulifla believer, Team 1 believer, you win. Here we go. Tank better than DPS. So just you. Yep, exactly. All right. Here we go, chat. Giblet said stop immediately, and we landed on Frieza. Okay. There we go.
I'll dance to
Frieza. First form Frieza. Ooh, what about like Shallot maybe, or Abba? I kind of want to do a say. Does he have dialogue with Turles? He might have dialogue with Turles. That'd be interesting. I want to do like a Saiyan that he's like never met. Shallot might have dialogue with him. I'm thinking Shallot, Cabba, or Turles. One of y'all, whoever types one of those first, that's what I'll pick. Shallot, Cabba, or Turles. Whichever one I see first, we'll go with that. Because that is who I'm thinking. Shallot? Okay, we're doing Shallot.
I smell a powerful fighter.
Do dialogue with his copy from TFE. Oh, with Frost. If Frost had first form, I would have done Frost, but Frost is only final form. If it lands on Vegeta, I'll risk it all, Yume says. W. Okay, let me get the betting going again. There we go. So remember, Team 1 is Frieza. Team 2 is Shallot. Team 2 is Shallot. Team 1 is Frieza. Okay, we got bets rolling in. Bets are rolling in. Lots of bets on Shallot. People love Shallot. Or is it just the one? No, it's just one. If I buy that DLC, you're a lame-ass sucker. I guess I'm a lame-ass sucker then. Because I'm buying the DLC. Because the game, to me, is going to be so much more fun with all those characters. I'll be a lame sucker all day, bro. If that's your opinion of me for the DLC, go ahead, bro. I'm getting that shit. The characters we're getting look fire. The new maps, the new game mode looks fun. I'm excited. I agree a lot of this stuff, like costumes and all that, should have been base game. But I'm also not gonna lie and say that they didn't cook on a lot of these characters. But part of it is the game was clearly just rushed out. The game was just rushed. It's not like I don't think they like did it on purpose. Like, oh, let's hold back on purpose. I think the game was rushed out for Daima. I don't like Shallot one bit. You don't like Shallot, Yume? Damn. Okay, here we go. Lots of bets go. Lots of bets on Shallot. Yume betting against Shallot though for Frieza. Shallot does not, or Yume does not like. You think all three of y'all in here are suckers? That's fair enough, Madden. You are free to think what you want, bro. I am excited for the DLC. That's my take on it.
You'll die here and now, Frieza. By my side.
I think, damn, okay, Shallot's pissed.
Challenging me, don't you think?
W tree. He said all three of us. Tree of might, bro. Like Madden, dude. I guess you can play Madden, man. I'm gonna be playing Sparking. You have fun with Madden. Like, come, like, report back and say, like, tell me what the new Madden has that I should be buying that over Sparking. Like, let me know. Since you're the Madden expert, I've never really played Madden, so if you could tell me some of like the best features of Madden, I'd like to know. Bro's just hating. I mean, yeah, it happens. I've seen people hate. Like, y'all should have checked. Rin, I made like a TikTok for the Xenoverse 3. I had to disrespect to get talked to. I've read every message from you. But I made like a, because I was at Battle Hour when Xenoverse 3 got revealed. Dang, Frieza's cooking. When Xenoverse 3 got revealed, I posted like the live crowd reaction to it. Ooh, Shallot with the he hit the Rising Rush. Oh no, that wasn't the Rising Rush. That's its ult. That was not the Rising Rush. I'm LARPing. But I posted the crowd reaction to Xenoverse 3, and it's just hate in that comment section. My brother. You are not Toto, Giblet. Oh, Wild Cannon. Okay. I'm not spending money on Sparking Zero either, but I think it's cool. I mean, again, that's completely valid. I am a huge fan of Sparking Zero and everything that they're adding. I'm not a black dude. I'm not a brother. You don't have to be black to be a brother. Do you know you don't have siblings? So, like, I think white people have siblings too, right, chat? Oh, hold up. Oh, Frieza with the stun. Hold on. Is Frieza gonna make a comeback? Big key blast. My best friend. Ooh, punch. Kick. Now, if we want to talk about predatory games, Squadra is where I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending a dime on that game, because I think what Squadra's doing is extremely scummy. Way worse than Sparking Zero. I think Sparking Zero was just a case of like, ooh, hold on. Shallot, talk your shit.
Silenced by absolute power. You can consider it a taste of your own medicine.
Good shit, Shallot. Okay, talk your shit, Shallot. Let you not hang. My best brother. Vegito said I can confirm. Okay, yeah, I thought so. All right, chat. We'll do another one. Let's do another one. But Shallot did win. You may have won the first one and then it's been getting cooked. All right, we'll do one more on Molten Lava. Yeah, let's go back to Molten Lava. We'll do one more. Take that L, Yume. Damn. It's okay if I lost this one. I just don't like Shallot. Why don't you like Shallot? Do you like Giblet at least? Not like Giblet from chat, but like actual Giblet in Legends. Did I just say Legend Nothing? I might have said that. Talk your shit, King. Legend Nothing. Yeah. All right, chat. Like I said, someone tell me to stop. Okay, Zamasu. Okay, chat. Oh my god, I wish Supreme Kai was out. If Supreme Kai was out, Shin. Yeah, if he was out, we'd 100% be playing him. Did bro really just? Yeah, bro. Let's see. Who's another like god we could have Zamasu fight? There's not like Goasu we could do. So check your chat before. Yeah, Vault. What happens is when you Beerus is obvious, but I feel like that's like super. I kind of want to do more unique stuff because Beerus did just fucking like kill him. What if we do Goten? That's canon. Zamasu. Whoa, that's Goku Black really. That kills Goten, not really Zamasu. Who would Zamasu like react to is what I want to know. Oh, we could do Zamasu versus Baby maybe. What if we do Baby? Because they kind of have opposing goal. No. Well, because Baby has dialogue with Goku Black, right? Does he have dialogue? Let's check that. Let's see if he has dialogue with Zamasu. I could do Vegito. I kind of want to see Zamasu with Baby because I know Baby has dialogue with Goku Black, but I've never tried Zamasu. Let's try out Zamasu. Let me get the bet going again. You don't want to gamble higher unless it's Vegeta. I mean, this is technically Baby Vegeta. What were you saying? Oh yeah. What happens on Twitch is there's auto, like the auto mod thing. It checks your message. It'll be like, hey, do you want this to go through on the stream? And then me or my mods can approve or deny it is all it is. But it holds certain things. It didn't like that you said nuts is all it is, but like whatever. I can't really, with the auto mod, I can't really change what it focuses on. I think I can add certain words, but I can't like change certain words. So it kind of just does what it wants. But nuts are food. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It did not like nuts apparently. But it like kind of holds the message for a second. Is like, oh, do you want to let it go? You'll go a little higher because Zamasu is your first tank. Oh, true, Squadra. They don't have Baby Young body though. Didn't like his nuts. Yeah, they don't like his nuts hanging. All right, we've got 2 points on Baby. We got GT lovers in chat. You know what's funny, chat? I don't know. I don't think. No, Vault probably does know Bojacker. That guy is like the biggest GT lover and Daima hater I've ever seen. That man glazes the fuck out of GT and hates Daima. Like if you go to his Twitter, a lot of his tweets have been just dunking on Daima loving GT, which I mean, that's fair. You know, can't say he's wrong for having an opinion, but I'm just like, damn, he dunks the fuck out of Daima. He loves GT. All right, let me close the bets now and we'll get it going. It's the same thing. You know what's funny, Vegito, when you really think about it? Yeah, they both have the same. Well, you know what it is? Both of them just have different issues. Your boy Bojack. Bojacker's hilarious, bro. Shout out to Bojacker. But both GT and Daima are pretty bad. They just have different problems. Oh, they have dialogue.
My universal tuffleization plan, on the other hand.
We call him a parasite. Tank battle right here. The GT just continues more after where Daima stops. Yeah. But yeah, I think to be fair though, Vegito, if Daima was longer and actually like took the time to flesh out its characters, I think it'd be a lot better than GT. Daima, I think, was just too short, but also like it just depends on how they wrote it at that point. But assuming if they gave themselves more time to flesh out the characters, like if Degasu and Glorio were actual characters, then yeah. Hunt for the Dragon Ball over a huge new area into Super Saiyan 4 fighting a giant wonder. Where that sounds familiar. Yeah, it's like secretly Daima, when you really think about it, Daima is just the first arc of GT all the way up through Baby. It's like the same thing, except Baby is just more interesting than Goma. The big difference for me is I feel like it's funny. I feel like if you switch the episode count for GT and Daima, both shows would improve a lot. Like if GT, like imagine GT, but like instead of Baby, we just basically go straight to Shadow Dragons and it's written really well and it's kind of short. Like imagine like the first arc of GT happens, it's like 3 episodes and then we go straight into like Shadow Dragons. That would be cool. Like we end up at Omega towards the end and they could make each Shadow Dragon more interesting. That would be sick. That would actually make GT so much better. And then Daima, if it had like even like 10 more episodes to flesh out the characters and do more with them, then Daima would be a lot better. I think both shows have like the opposite issue. Also, Zamasu is beating the fuck out of Baby, by the way. Dang, Cube hurt. Yeah, we're gonna have Cube battle when Supreme Kai comes out. But yeah, I think both shows have like the opposite issue, where I think GT would be better if it was shorter and kind of just more focused. Because the thing with GT is it drags a lot. That's my biggest issue with that show. But Daima, it just doesn't do enough. So that's why, like, when it comes to the GT versus Daima Devi, oh, okay, Zamasu with the pose. You should have bet on your main. Damn. But yeah, when it comes to debates of GT versus Daima, for me, it's like, it just depends on what you prefer. I would say the peaks of GT are a little higher, but I would much rather watch all of Daima like multiple times over than sit through all of GT. Like, even just watching the first arc of GT is such a drag. Daima, at least each episode, it's fun. Each episode like is really fun to watch. There's like stuff happening. Like, you could say like the plot itself isn't progressing, sure, but I feel like each episode's like self-contained plot is done really well in Daima. Whereas in GT, there's so many episodes where it's just nothing happening, nothing I care, like nothing at all that I care about. Like, like one of my biggest pet peeves with GT, bro. If y'all remember the whole part with Lude, Trunks and Goku are struggling with Lude the whole time, right? With Pan trapped inside of him. Neither of them decides to go Super Saiyan until they lift up his, like Lude tries to stomp on them, so they go Super Saiyan to lift his foot up, and then immediately go back to base form and keep struggling. Like, are we serious? Like, why are they not using Super Saiyan immediately? Also, there's a character named Muchi who dies off screen. Like, it's so funny. Goku is struggling with Muchi, the whip guy, Muchi. He's struggling with him, and then Trunks just comes in and blasts him, and then he's just gone. Like, the way it's framed, you don't think that he died. It looks like he's just like disappeared. But no, Trunks kills the guy Goku was struggling with, and it just happens off screen. And then they just continue fighting Lude. It's for plot. Yeah, no, that's so stupid. I hate that. That, like, GT has stuff like that just is like annoying to watch. But anyway, though, enough of GT versus Daima. I think both are good. I would definitely prefer Daima, just like watching it beginning to end, but GT's peaks are good. Like, I'm counting like episode for episode. I think Daima wins, but like Baby is a really good villain, good motivation. The Shadow Dragons are a good concept. Like, you know, 4 of them don't fucking matter. Like, half of the Shadow Dragons are ass, but I would even say Ice is kind of ass, but you know, he at least does something. But like, what, getting to those points fucking sucks in GT. That's the thing that people don't acknowledge. It's like, I feel like GT fans mostly just look at like clips. They like the Baby fighting Goku clips, and it's funny because I think the Baby versus Goku fight sucks too. I think one of the best fights in GT is Goku versus Rildo. That's my hot take. But anyway, let's find someone to raid. That's what I was gonna say on Twitch, because I do need to leave now. But come back tomorrow. We'll be playing a lot more Sparking Zero. We will be all over the new DLC. I will be purchasing it. So let's see. Oh, Panda's live, chat. Let's go raid our boy Panda. Let me know if it's a vibe over there. Panda's playing Squadra. I know y'all like Squadra in chat, so let's go over there. Let's go straight over to Panda, and then I'm gonna end stream. Come back tomorrow, and I will be playing the DLC. So I'll see y'all then. Everyone, let's go say what's up to Panda on YouTube, and if you're on, or on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, I will just see you tomorrow. So peace out. Let's go.